The prosecutor can call a grand jury, and the judges can have an inquiry. Now, I don't think that we can continue to permit this kind of corruption right in our faces. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Haggerty.
Can we combine our 2 minutes to do a 3-minute song?
Mr. Parliamentarian?
Two 4-minute songs
Yeah.
and one 2-minute song.
Yeah. 4 minutes total.
Thank you very much. My name's Gabe Rivera. You can get a hold of more about me at EndtheDrugWarToday.com.
Hi, my name is Tyler Polk.
We wrote a song about the mass murder that's being caused by this body's local drug prohibition, and how Lawrence Spear, Susan Keenan, many others were murdered by knowingly and intentionally, predicted by me here in song before it even happened. So this is our song.
Let's hope it's better than 2012's been. 2013, 2013. Let's hope there's less suicides like Susan King. Don't jump. This song's the best of 2013. Well, Gabe, what exactly do you mean? What is the potential of the song?
I just hope it pays for what I'm packing in my bone.
2013, 2013. Let's hope it's better than 2012's been. 2013, 2013. Let's hope there's less suicides like Susan King. I'm amazed we made it through 2012
without being consumed by machine elves. Josh Hubert needed a bulletproof vest.
Ulysses wanted housing, but got laid to rest. Naked shooter fried on coke and pills. Zombie face eater made up by media shit.
2012.
2012.
At midnight, Batman's brigade went through.
Hurricane Sandy shooting range has angels blue.
Whitney Maria
Santos, JD, Ready, Breitbart are dead. States in the union use marijuana to fix their head.
The Mayan
Calendar must have failed. Kitty riots, prayers landed them in jail. 2013, 2013. Let's hope it's better than 2012's been. 2013, 2013. Let's hope there's less suicides like Susan Keenan's.
There's a lot of guilty people of willful ignorance and that helped push Susan Keenan off a building. You need to start resolving conflicts. Don't let these people get away with the mass murder. Bill Clinton made $100 million a month in cocaine sales, killed Lawrence Spear through the cocaine informant network of the Bloomington Police Department, EndtheDrugWarToday.com. Not after the next Lyndon Witt, James Lurg, IUPD. I need some IUPD, help me out. Thanks.
Please state your name.
All right, my name is Daniel McMullen. I'd like to say good evening to you guys. I had 2 points of business to get on this evening, but since we only have 2 minutes, I'm only going to address one topic. First, the only one is gun control. At the beginning of the year or end of the year, whichever way you look at it at this point, Marty Speckler, council member, made it aware that he was totally against guns. I quote, "If it were up to me, there would be no guns." He has proved twice in 1 year that he's a hypocrite. Earlier this evening, he made it aware that he was in favor of the parking meters, but the system is fine as it is. I raised the question, though, where would we be without guns? It is common knowledge that each war is won with a fight, not with a poke to the groin. It is noted that many people across the city are going to continue poking at you until you address the situation, whether it be with enforcement or rule changes. If the assault ban on rifles, not just including their, or with the assault ban on rifles, not just including their magazines, the American people will have no chance to a common invasion to our land. It is noted that Mark Haggerty has lost his land, 40 acres. How are we going to hold the American people to a lower standard of Osama bin Laden? It is also public knowledge that the Russians are currently occupying our waters in the south.
30 seconds, Mr. McMullen.
Thank you, buddy. It has been noted that if cities across the United States have higher levels of gun control, we will see more gun violence. Will this city stand for a national epidemic of gun control? I invite everyone in this city to be a part of the National Day of Resistance in Bloomington. It will be hosted at Monroe County Courthouse. I apologize, I came a little unprepared and now I got to change stuff. 11:30, Saturday, February 23rd, a National Day of Resistance to preserve our gun rights. Without that, we would not be able to address other situations
Mr.
across
McMullen, your time
the
is up.
nation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lisa Marie Napoli, and I'm here with many students from our Making Public Decisions class. It's nice to be here this evening. I wanted to take a moment to ask you to consider, many of you may be aware already, on February 17th in Washington, D.C., there's a major national protest against opposing the Keystone XL pipeline. And I was curious, I know many of my students are supportive, they were going to come stand with me, but I think they got a little shy. This is from starting in tar sands up in Canada, going down through to Texas, and I thought it would be very powerful if our Bloomington City Council, that holds very similar values, could perhaps get a resolution passed to be able to make a statement toward it. I know there's a lot of people from Bloomington going with the Earth Care group and many other environmental groups in town. It would be great to have them hold a sign saying that Bloomington City Council feels this way unanimously. I can't speak for you, but I'd like for you to consider it. And I know the timing might be tight because this is February 17th, but I certainly wanted to bring it to your attention as an important issue. And I appreciate all that you do, and thanks for considering this. And I do have one student who was wanting to talk about another separate issue with his time. So,
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Napoli.